What has happened to our country? I've only been gone 3 years. I come back, the fucking state it's in. And the police are frightened to death, aren't they? You never see a policeman. It's a fucking godsend if you drive your own piss, but I mean... You ever seen one, policeman? You don't see a bobby on the beat. They used to go around and shake hands with the old padlocks, didn't they? Scratch their heads. Good evening, all. All these shootings that go on. Obviously, this gangland shooting, something else we've inherited from the Americans along with gangster rap. And our young black people who are looking for an identity, well, they found it all right. They want to be like fucking Mr. 50 fucking... Papa Cappy, no fucking nice, isn't it? Do you really think they're quite fucking... No, we all thought the fucking same there, isn't it, mate? Fucking... Right, so when there's a gangland killing going on, OK, on comes this police constable or the chief constable. It's always the assistant chief fucking constable or some woman who's a dinner lady in her spare time who's made up because of politically fucking correctness. Can't reverse a car but is now in charge of the fucking police squad. Well, no. Shut the fuck up. No good doing me as if I give a fuck. I've been married 4 times, remember? If I could take pain, I'd be fucking gay. Don't you worry about that. It'd be great being gay. If you could take the pain, would you fucking do it? Would you suck a cock, would you? No. I suppose, though, once you've had a fuck, you can talk about football, couldn't you? That's a good bit, I guess. Anyway, so... When there's a shooting, a gangland-related shooting, OK, and another poor young black kid has been killed, the policeman go on, and it looks as if their script has been written by their 8-year-old daughter, doesn't it? There has been a shooting in the Manchester gangland area, and we are looking for a youth who was seen running off on a skateboard. Any questions? Yes. Was this youth black? Well, I don't think that racism should enter into this. Or was he white then? No, I'm not being drawn in. Well, how are we going to find the fucker? Give us half a chance. It's ridiculous, isn't it? All this terrorism stuff that's going on. Have you ever felt sorry for a terrorist? Well, until we do start to feel sorry for these fuckers, then we're never going to get to the bottom of it. What would make British Muslims want to blow themselves up and kill people they grew up with? There is nothing that would fucking make me want to do that. Is there you? There isn't anything in the world that would make me want to fucking do that. But something makes these... And you've got to try and find out what it is. Imagine the poor fuckers. Put yourself in their position. Sent over to Afghanistan, right, to do all this training, and then Mr. Mad Mullah with the fucking beard turns up. Ain't seen Cat Stevens for a while either, I have to tell you. You know when they killed Saddam Hussein? Have you seen Bob Carolgees with Spit the Dog since then? What have we got to say? Right. So, work this out. Work this out. There's these poor terrorists. They've gone out to Afghanistan being trained, and the mad bloke comes and said, you 3 go to Afghanistan, jihad. You will go with our Iraqi mujahideen and fight there. You 3, Glasgow. Oh, don't fucking send us there, mate. No. No, fuck that. They fucking hate us there anyway. Oh, fuck off. They're right hard fuckers there. Don't fucking send us there, you bastard. Oh, fuck off. Oh, damn, what a fuck up. It was poor fucker, eh? Didn't even get in the fucking airport. His car fucking blows up. A policeman gives him the fucking good news with a CS gas that catches fire and really fucking browns him off. Right? He's running around in agony and a fucking jock knocks him spark up. Get the fuck out, you bastard. That is no way to fucking enter paradise, I'm fucking telling you that. Unless we sort it out, we've got to do it. Like, for instance, all these shootings that's going on everywhere, all this drunkenness on the street, is very easy to stop yobs. Very easy to stop fucking yobs, OK? No good saying we're not going to sell people drink or we're going to make the drink less strong. Fuck that, you just drink more, don't you? What you need to do is, if people are pissed, they're being arseholes, you fucking lock them up. Lock them up. Bang them up. Or use the resources of these people. Look at all these young black kids with these gangs, right? They've all got fucking guns, right? And the old boys say, what we ought to do, put them in the fucking army. That's what we ought to do. Give them national service. No, you don't want to integrate them into the army. Let them have their own fucking battalion. Got their own guns, fucking uniform, hoods. Look scary as fuck, don't they, eh? Got them jeans down there that rub their fucking footprints out as they're going through the sand. Yes. Oh, yes. They'd frighten the fucking life out of me, that lot coming at you, wouldn't they? Jesus Christ. Never mind the old devils in skirts coming out the mist playing the bagpipes. Imagine old Taliban coming down the hills. Okay, go get them, motherfucker, go on the fucking fucking get in your fucking arse, innit, you fucking reggae motherfucker. That's what I call a crack regiment. I go and do gigs for all over the place. I was supposed to do a gig last Saturday. I was supposed to do the Premature Ejaculation Society. No, I didn't have to do it. They all come on the Friday. And I also was booked to do the Insomnia Association. I didn't go. Vic Reeves did it for me, cured the fucking lot. And you know there's associations for everything. And being a comedian, you tend to take the piss out of them. And so I did on the last DVD, the last one I did for Universal. And I got complaints. Fucking a bloke come up to me and said, that joke you did about fucking Alzheimer's. Well, I've got Alzheimer's. $20 Rotherans, please. Right, I did a thing about incontinence. I made a joke up about incontinence. There was an incontinence society. Do you remember it was on the video? I made out that my Auntie Pearl suffered from incontinence. I'll tell it quickly, I don't want to repeat myself. But she phoned up the incontinence society and said, I've got incontinence. And the man said, where are you ringing from, madam? She said, the waist down. OK, I did that joke, right? But I got a fucking letter from the real incontinence society telling me to stop taking the piss. Well, I laughed all week. Right? No, I know it's a bad thing. I know it's not a funny thing to have to go to bed in fucking Gore-Tex 90s. I know it's not a funny to have a fucking rainbow over your house permanently. Fucking gorillas in the mist. No. But to fuck off because you're getting me at it. I'm going to be locked up. They have got a website. There is an incontinence website. You've got to look it up. They both told me the address. It's www./ something or other. Right, OK, let's think about this. Let's think about how politically correctness does not allow us to laugh at people less fortunate than ourselves. That's what laughing's about. Laugh at some other fucker. Laugh at them. Look at me. Right. Fuck off. No, I ain't started yet. No, hang on a minute. Where are you from, madam? You've got a little bit of not quite from Glasgow. You're from Manchester. Oh, motherfucker. Where are your parents from? India. OK. Now, you look the type of person that obviously doesn't get upset by people making fun of the fact that your parents are from India. Otherwise, you wouldn't be sat on the fucking front row. Mind you, he's a right old fucker. He's got an England football shirt on, this boy. Everyone went, oh, he must be a fucking karate expert, that man. Fucking swerve round that fucker, by the way. And, I've come to give myself a little kick. You're obviously happy with the way you are. Good. I'm not. Because I'm like you. My parents were not from England. My dad was in the army, so I was born in Charlton, South East London. Now, I fucking hated him for that, because I could have been born in Arsenal, couldn't I? Or West Ham. I grew up supporting Charlton Athletic. I love them, of course, but I could have been fucking born somewhere different. Another thing I didn't like, the Scottish blood, right? When I get pissed, I turn into a complete cunt. And that takes some licking, I can tell you that now. I do. I have that one drink. It's the drinks that I drink when I'm pissed that turns me into an arsehole. When I'm pissed, I'm fine. Come on, let's go home. Oh, I'm fucking going home yet. Here's another drop of anything. I'm one of them blokes, you know? And this is even worse than being an arsehole when you're pissed. I have got ginger pubes. how I've ever had a fuck in my life, I've no idea. I have to have a man come in, do the lighting. Nigel Catmar, the best lighting director in the world, he comes and does my hotel bed. He's been round there this afternoon, lighting it all up in case possible. They're all good. Right, and get up there. You can come in now. And I walk in like that, all shadow, you see. Ginger, who else has got ginger pubes? Just me then, right, is it? Great. Oh, I've got some black pubes as well. Oh, I had some this morning. But if someone was to come out, let's say you go and see Ricky Gervais, you go and see him at the castle last night, he's fantastic. If he did a routine about fucking ginger, freckly, little fucking old Scotsman with ginger pubes, I'd fucking laugh. A bit. No, but it's not anyone else's fault that I've got ginger pubes, is it? Why do we all have to be so politically correct we can't laugh at other fucking people? You dare do a joke about blind people. And I feel sorry for blind people, don't get me wrong. And everyone knows that they don't do enough to help the handicapped people. For instance, the councils. What do they do here? The councils, they make the lift fucking talk to get on your tits. For blind people, right? How that blind person gets to the lift when he's tripped over all the fucking ramps they put down for the wheelchairs. Right? The blind person goes along with his dog and the stick like that, yeah, and gets run over by some old fucking woman going down Tesco's and everything. They make the zebra crossings go beep, 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 beep when it's safe to cross. For blind people. How many poor blind people have been fucking killed because the fucker behind them's got an SMS on his fucking Someone's going, look at that, a white shark. Fucking geezer been run over here. Oi. Accidents are terrible. I was in London the other day, I got a Range Rover, OK, because fuck the carbon footprint, fuck them all, them lefty bastards. I'm going to get a fucking 8x8 that does about 1 mile per a fucking swimming pool full of diesel fucking fumes, yeah. Let's have some global warming, for fuck's sake. It means Blackpool's going to be underwater next year. Fucking great, that's all I got to say. But, listen to this, I reversed into a pole, right? Do you know what he said? Give your fucking car off my foot. Well, they should put signs up, there's fucking poles everywhere. Deaf people make me laugh. I cannot help it. I'm taking a fucking risk here by telling you this. Deaf people make me fucking laugh. I get up and watch all them programmes. I forgot how to do it. Oh, man. I'd really like to dress up as one of them deaf and dumb translators at the Labour Party conference, and when old Gordon Brown's up there gobbing off about how well our armed forces are equipped and how much money they get. What a lot of fucking bollocks he's talking. I would. People think because there's something wrong with them, we all have to fucking bow down. Well, it ain't our fucking fault something's fucking wrong with you. Stutterers, I can't fucking bear them. Bloke came up to me and said, I didn't like the way you told me to... I was offended. Well, I'm offended with you fucking gobbing and spitting all over me, you... Fuck off, you stuttering cunt. And change the fucking name. Fancy calling it a stutter. Pick something without any fucking D's in it, you... fucking... The other thing, lispers, them fuckers that lisp. I fucking hate... I can't stand that fucking Jamie Oliver, can you? Horrible, irritating little fucking arsehole he is. We've got to cook some chicken now, some beans. Lovely beans. Fucking speak properly! And who's he advertised? Sainsbury's. Jonathan Ross, he made it popular, that cunt. I shouldn't say that. No, I shouldn't. He's very popular. In fact, do you know they say he's a footballer's footballer? Or he's a comedian's comedian? Well, Jonathan Ross is a cunt's cunt. Oh, he's so fucking full of it. That man does not suffer from self-doubt, does he? Fucking Jonathan Ross. Oh, talking of the handicap, listen to this. I was down in Great Yarmouth last week, okay? Seriously, and I bumped into the Case of the Lifeboat crew, and what they do a little collection at the end of the show because they raise money to go and put some petrol in the boat, go and rescue food people. And in the wings was Percy. Percy is, I don't know, he must be 80, and with him is Tommy. Tommy has got cerebral palsy, okay? He's one of the crew, he's 18 years of age, he's a good lad, and he's not in a real terrible state of cerebral palsy, he's got a bit of it. I know that sounds funny, you can be a bit handicapped, but